I hate dying in Peaceful or in Happy Happy Village. Every part of it I hate dying in. Like, I can deal with deaths in O-Net. It's like, okay, I'm expecting to die in O-Net occasionally, but a death in Happy Happy Village is just the worst. For anyone that doesn't realize, I did switch over to any percent. I didn't want to start another glitchless run tonight. I am supposed to die in Happy Happy Village, but not to Carpenter. I need to like make like mental notes of things to do if I'm ever playing this in a marathon. Things to do to make this route considerably safer. Thing number one, buy a couple croissants in the Happy Happy Village store. And then maybe even pick up that other croissant in the big mansion house. Because that present to the southeast is another croissant. Sock sesame percent. Yes, Red Balloon Man, I do indeed use the item duplication glitch in any percent. How it's done is, whenever you're in a battle and you consume an item, sometimes if you have a condiment in your inventory at the same time, the condiment gets added onto the item to make it a little bit stronger of an item. For example, if you have like a ketchup packet and you eat a hamburger, the game will say, oh, you have a ketchup packet, so it'll like use it onto the hamburger and make it restore your health a little bit more. But when you're in battle, that has a little interesting side effect. If the actual item you're using is listed in your inventory after the condiment and you use the item, the game will consume the condiment and not the item. So one of the best items to do that for is something called the Brain Food Lunch, which restores about 300 HP and 50 to 100 psychic points. So is used together with the salt packet. So you load up on salt packets and you get 1 Brain Food Lunch, which is an item you can't buy anywhere, you have to find it. And yeah. You make sure the Brain Food Lunch is at the end of your inventory, and every single time you use it in battle, it'll consume a salt packet and not the Brain Food Lunch. The same works with a more well-known glitch is called the rock candy glitch, which is essentially the same thing. You're using the rock candy to duplicate, or using condiments to duplicate a single rock candy, and a rock candy increases somebody's stats. For example, you could like use it over and over on someone, and it would like bump up their vitality a ton. And you can go beyond the normal thresholds that the game has set. So you can actually roll over Ness's HP using the rock candy glitch to be more than 1,000. And yes, it only works in battle. If you try it outside of battle, it uses both items. Wow, this is pretty fast. Actually, wouldn't be surprised if this is gold. That was almost a 638 Starman warp. Never mind. It was close. That was a 715 still? Whatever happened to my old 714 Starman Juniors? I feel like... I remember I had 112, and now I feel like I get 715s and 716s. I don't get the 714s much anymore. Clone salt with salt. Unfortunately, you can't clone condiments. You can only you can only duplicate items that use condiments when they're consumed. Salted ox. You can buy bottles of water in this game, but I don't know if any condiments will get added to it. I seriously doubt it. Never tried though. See, in the last glitchless run, I was doing the menuing as if I had the town map in my inventory, and I ended up trying to sell the hamburger because I didn't. But now I can go back to my old muscle memory for this section, because I've been focusing more on 90%. Hey, for once I finally got clean spawns coming down here. That hasn't happened in any percent run for a long time. $24 from the bread roll? That's pitiful. Besides salt and ketchup, you have the jar of deli sauce. What else is there? I forget what all the condiments are. What? Stop, I'm missing. Should put me up to 21 health, which should leave me safe for this Yes Man Jr. fight. Unfortunately, I don't think there's peanut butter. Unfortunately, I do have to life up here. Hopefully Frank cooperates and I don't have to start digging into my hamburger stash. Good. Okay, I don't care what you do right here, but do the guts move next. Guts move, guts, 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 guts. Yes! Do it again. Okay, do the guts move one more time so I can go into Frankenstein with full health. This doesn't look like Tucson. I smell lies. It's the peanut cheese bar. You buy it in Saturn Valley. It's a pretty cool item because it's pretty inexpensive but very useful. Restores a lot of health. Thankfully, I didn't have to dig into my hamburgers, so I'll still have several for the Titanic ant fight. Basement. Not worth watching if it's not Glod. -1 minute? Ugh. Awful run. Haven't even seen gold. What's up, Gamer Freak? How you doing? And unfortunately, my title right now is lying. I did start the stream doing glitchless, but I got about 45 minutes in and died. So, and I already had a few attempts, so, and it was getting to the point where I didn't really want to start another glitchless run, so I'm doing any percent right now. My sincerest apologies if there are people that didn't realize that. Failbot, how you doing, man? Wow. Why isn't Earthbound an SGDQ? The people who put in the games decided not to put it in. I did apply for it, but I didn't make it. Wow, I haven't gotten into a single fight with slugs yet, finally. They've actually done Earthbound twice. They have done an any percent run, and they've done a glitchless run of Earthbound and GDQs. They did a glitchless run in AGDQ 2013, and an any percent run, I think, in SGDQ 2011? 2012? Somewhere around there. So it's been 2 GDQs without Earthbound. This one makes the 3rd one. Slug, 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 slug. Ooh, there's slugs over there. I see them. I want them and not the rat. Oh, it's one slug? Ugh. I have been taunted. Wait, really? To be fair, Zach, could you do a run of Ancient Cave where it's a lot safer? Because I know when you're playing, you play super risky. I'm sure there's safe strats for it. But I feel like there's probably a lot of luck to even if you're even able to finish the final boss once you get to higher floors. I'm not familiar enough with the game to know if it's like marathon safe. Whoops. Really? These spawns. How far off am I? I feel like I probably wouldn't. I need like 200, 145. It's less than I was thinking. Oh gosh, I didn't know who was attacking me. Actually, don't even mind if this guy calls for help. I need the experience. He didn't. Oh, we could still get another Antoid. Oh, it's a slug. I wonder why he didn't join up. Oh, how much more do I need? 44? I'm just gonna go right now. 2 Antoids will put me at level 8. Yeah, and if I were playing this in a marathon, I would definitely use different strats, such as I would probably buy additional hamburgers before coming up here. I'd probably buy hamburgers again before the cop fight. Basically, I would make Onet super safe, and I might even consider leveling up to level 9 before Titanic Ant, just to avoid a death. How would I change winters? I wouldn't. The protoplasm fight's always going to be a little scary. $91, solid. Really, 2 big hits in a row? Oh my gosh, and it didn't work. This just got really bad. I did do 75 right there without him putting a shield up, which is nice. Still hasn't put up a shield up, which is good. Oh, he did a big hit. Last hamburger. And then we're switching to auto attack. Oh, good. What are you guys talking about? I mean, Titanic Ant's not hard. That's 2 Titanic Ant kills in a row where I wasn't able to get 2 Rockins off. It helped immensely that I never put up a shield. So yeah, if I were doing a marathon run of this, I would probably level up to level 9 in the cave, which really isn't that big of a deal. It's maybe 3 or 4 more fights. And I would buy a bunch of hamburgers before even coming up here. And that would make it... I would say if I did use those strats, I have like a 98% chance of winning, if not higher. What? Are you kidding? I knew we were probably gonna move Lynn and Ashik, but I didn't know that was happening. What is the source of this? I mean, I'm not surprised that it happened, but I had no idea that it was gonna happen so soon. I guess they're freeing up cap space early to make the run for Carmelo and LeBron. Wow, that's interesting. What number pick did they have? Like, what selection were they? Were they around like 10 to 12 or something like that? Like, what's their draft pick number? I think I got an alert from ESPN, but I didn't see what it is. No, it's the Braves Astros score. I mean, it's not so... I knew we were going to be getting rid of Lin and Ashik during the offseason. Everyone was expecting that, but... it actually happened so soon. Like I said, they're probably getting ready to make a push for Carmelo and LeBron now that they're both free agents. Carmelo is going to be visiting, what is it? Dallas, Chicago, and Houston in the next few days. Maybe they moved Ashik to make the deal a little more solid, like, hey, we're committed to getting you. Have I been crushing chopped every single time? Oh, it's next year's first pick, I see. I think I have been crushing chopped every single time this fight. Or these fights. There's another one. And another one. This is unreal. Good thing I bought so many hamburgers. Because I'm not going to be able to do the double rockin' kill. We're up to 9 crushing chops. 10. Oh, that one still counts because he did it. He just missed. I don't know if we would trade Harden for... Man, I don't know. I feel like getting Carmelo or LeBron would be good enough. I do not have high hopes to get LeBron, though. I don't think that will happen. 47 from Rockin'? So, Lexaria, that's an interesting story that you brought that up. So, I did report that I had my hat stolen, and it was. 2 days later, my roommate was coming home, and someone stopped him as he was pulling up, and said, "Hey, do you know, are you or someone you know missing a hat around here?" He's like, "Yeah, my roommate is. Why do you ask?" He's like, I think someone, I don't know what happened, but apparently this parent knew the kid, like the parents saw this kid have an expensive hat, and got it back to me. So I am back in possession of the hat that got stolen from me by some punk kid. Oh my gosh. That was such a clutch mushroom dodge. Oh my gosh. How much is the hat? This hat that I'm wearing, both the hats that I have were like $35. I don't wear it because the hat, when the brim is flat, it's still a little tight on your head. So I have to wear it in little spurts until it's loose, and slowly bend the brim so it's comfortable in my head. As of right now, it still hurts to wear for long periods of time, so I'm still kind of breaking it in. I think that's 9, right? I lost count. Oh, I bought too many. How old am I? 11-2. No, I'm 26. Come on, Nass, what are you doing? Me dropping that salt packet was in preparation for a glitch in about 20 minutes. Well, it's not a glitch, it's in preparation for RNG manipulation in about 20 minutes. Is that fly still there? Oh, there's flies everywhere. Seriously, the flies in the graveyard, if you don't spot them early, they can catch you from like wherever they are and attack you, and it's always terrible. Flies are not good, hence why they're called no good flies, because there is no such thing as a good fly. A little Andy wisdom for you guys. Kind of high and loopy on muscle relaxer. Why are you on muscle relaxer? Just a tittle bit? A tittle bit? Hashtag just Andy things. Give you more wisdom? I can't just impart wisdom. It has to be pertinent to the situation. One cannot impart wisdom without the recipient ready to hear. More Andy wisdom for you. I have never had a tooth pulled. Fun fact, I actually never had wisdom teeth ever come in. Yeah, I never had any wisdom teeth, so I never got any pulled. I'm not complaining. Third policeman. What's up, man? How you doing? Nice, Triple. Hope you were enjoying it. And me getting super stressed out at the end. Oops. Mind blown. You were stressing, I was stressing. The thing is, I knew I had a really good time, but Magicant has the strong ability to make a run go south very quickly, and the first half of Magicant was not very good. You can see me getting like visibly stressed as I start getting into a lot of battles and stuff. But the Sea of Eden was wonderful. None of the Krakens were really a problem. The first one was not even close to being in the way, so I just swam by him first try. Ness's Nightmare went really well. 3 Dragonites and a Super Bomb, and he was dead. I couldn't have asked for a better Sea of Eden. And as soon as I killed Ness's Nightmare, that's when it hit like, this is real. This could actually happen. The nice thing is I haven't had a need for many moderators because nothing really happens in my chat. Like, I think a total of like 15 people are banned from my chat and like 14 of them are bots. I think I've timed out maybe like 5 people. This is an awesome chat, and I guess Earthbound brings out the best in people. Third policeman, I'm meaning to talk with you about that. I don't know, because I know Carmelo is going to be making a visit to Houston in the next few days, and I'm not sure what, like, what do you do? Like, you say, like, Carmelo, hold on, let me see what LeBron says, and then I'll get back to you. Whoa, godlike. My favorite, there was a post in the NBA subreddit today of a Bucks fan trying to tell everyone why LeBron join the Bucks. It was really funny. That would be the absolute best thing. LeBron James joining the Bucks. No one would expect it. If he attacks again, I'm dead. Oh good, he's dead. No, Bubble Monkey. What's my... Oh, I'm supposed to run from this fight, not fight. Just RNG manipulation, that's all that was. I'll be running right here. I'm in these rounds confused. Next round I run. I must have screwed up the RNG manipulation. This is where it is. No, don't die. I don't want your experience. I really appreciate that, Lex. What's my Reddit username? It's not Andy Perfect. I did create Andy Perfect on Reddit, just so nobody else could, but I don't do anything on it. If you lurk on the speedrun subreddit long enough, you can probably figure out who I am, though. I do frequent the speedrun subreddit quite a bit. That was a lousy cave. The last section of it was really nice, but that first section was blech. I believe I died on my PB. And I'll still just be just about even. If I can get these mushrooms to go away. be right back. I forgot that I had my mic turned off. Hi Ninja, how you doing? I'm sitting here talking to myself. No, do further right. No! HP almost ticked down again, that would have been terrible. There's your Glod. Yeah, third placement. I started the stream doing glitchless, but I died to Carpainter and didn't want to start another run. Yeah, I just forgot to change my title over. My apologies for anyone coming in expecting glitchless and being disappointed. You would have been more disappointed at my actual run. It was pretty lousy. Actually, it was pretty good up until I hit peaceful rest. Do fire beta and kill me. That works. Anti-percent, he can do whatever he wants. This is a category where anything goes. The double glod. And just as a note, I still have never killed Ness's Nightmare on my first try. So the first time I do that, it'll be about a 7-minute gold split. How many resets are in this run if I don't mess up? First reset is in Winters, prepping for that RNG. Second reset is after I hit Summers. Third reset is the second Summers, and that should be it. So 3. That seemed wrong. Nope, I still got it. I'm gonna do this magic ant from memory. I'm not gonna use my notes. Hasn't been too long since I tried this. I've given up to trying to skip the Crack and Manipulate Nightmare. I haven't given up on it. The last time I tried playing with the manipulation, it was crazy difficult. And I kind of got, like, depressed with it because I spent like 3 hours with it and I didn't get anything done. So I'll come back to it eventually, but maybe once I finally get a run where I can kill Ness's Nightmare first try, then I'll start playing with it to see how much time it'll save, because I really don't have a base point where I can compare times. I guess I do, because yeah, but you know what I mean. Oh, I just want a solid run with this category before I start changing it up. Or I mean like with this route, that is. I don't know, I kind of prefer the less than 2. Less than 2 hype! And like you all, I think most of you know, but Ness's Nightmare is 100% RNG. Whether I get past him or not is up to the game. And I've never done it first try. My PB has it doing it on second try. Come at me. Come at me, bro. Get yourself stuck in the pillar. Oh my gosh. I will not go south of him right now, because if I do and he moves, it's game over. Now get yourself stuck. There we go. Now I can swim down here safely. And where's the other Kraken? Not on screen, which is good. I don't know where he is, though. There he is. Oh, good. Oh. Let's move him. Ness's Nightmare, please cooperate. Here we go. What is he gonna do first round? That's bad, actually. Come on, get the life up off. Oh my gosh, I got it. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good. Okay. Oh, he already has a Psychic Shield down because he put up the Power Shield. I can do whatever attacks I want. So both Paula and Ness each have two shield units right now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now Paula has 3, Ness has 2. Okay, now Ness has 1, Paula has 2. Don't kill Paula. Oh my gosh, I got saved again. Okay, Ness has 3, Paula has 2. Okay, now Ness has 2, Paula has 1. I'm gonna go ahead and brain food lunch Paula. This is a safety round. Okay, now Ness has 1, Paula now has 3. Actually, no, go ahead and rock him. Okay, now we both have 3. Okay, now we both have 2. No! Okay, we can still win though. This is fine. Oh my gosh. Minus 11 minutes. That's my first time I have ever killed Ness's Nightmare first try. He was very generous. Just so you guys know, this still isn't world record pace. This is about 3 minutes behind the world record right now. I think the world record kills Ness's Nightmare like 101.45, 102, somewhere around there. Caps lock activate. Still a sub 2 hour pace. Well, it's the last split. Just so you know, it isn't really relevant. That's just for funsies. The Gygus dead split is the one we're looking at. Welcome back, Al. Yeah, I guess if Gygus goes like perfectly, this could still be a world record. I'm not holding my breath, but it's definitely possible. Oh snap, these splits. These splits are so fresh. If anyone can name that reference, you will get a virtual high five from me. These beats are so fresh. Glitchless failed, I died to Carpainter. Vitsa, you nailed it. High five. I'm actually not using a CRT. Most people think I'm playing on a TV. I do not play on a TV. I'm playing straight on my monitor. My setup is about as ghetto as it comes. Whoops. Lex. I have been... Any percent is a category I have, started playing with recently. So, I have PB'd like 5 times in the past month in this category. If I PB, can I do a setup tour? I have a picture on my Twitter if you want to see what I'm streaming from. If you go to my Twitter account, there's a picture. You can see my setup. Four gold splits in a row. Well, thank you. I appreciate the carpet compliment. How much room do I have in my inventory? That should be plenty. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the magic tart. I never use that anyway. Oh, I always forget the guy in the bottom left has the night pendant. Before I do that, Sol sea pendant to Paula. I like the carpet. It hides dirt really well. It is the color of dirt. Of course it hides dirt well. It's like... I remember when I first moved into this place, I didn't vacuum for like 4 months, don't tell anyone, because I didn't own a vacuum. But my carpets didn't really look dirty. And so when I finally bought a vacuum, and I cleaned up this place and I vacuumed, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been walking on this. Like, it looked exactly the same, but it picked up so much crap. What's the world record? I believe it's 126.52. Can we set a world record? Probably not. If I had to guess, this would probably be about a 131. Miss Big Andy? Here's Big Andy. Using the old layout. Does it still have the game hiding down there? Oh, I never equipped a magic hand bat. Oops, I'll do that once I load the other file. Yeah, Jeff, I never know it's how Paula joins. I never actually got Paula. Jeff actually joins the party, but when Jeff joins, the game assumes you have Paula at that point, so she just joins the party with you. Hello, enemies. Yeah, so if I can finish in 10 minutes and 50 seconds, it's going to be a world record. Spoiler alert, it's not going to happen. But this is going to be a really, really nice PB if I kill Gygas first round. Or first try. Please do Rockin' Alpha. Please do Rockin' Alpha. Please do Rockin' Alpha. I've gotten beta like every single time the past few tries I've done this. Oh, and that failed too. Really? 2 failed paralyses? What's up, Anchor? If I can actually get Pokey paralyzed, finally. Okay, we're finally good to go. 2 minutes to finally get this set up where if you had just done Rockin' Alpha first round, that 2 minutes of setup wouldn't have had to happen. Nice smash though. First one to time out or ban Chubbs gets a nice little high five from me. Thank you. If they're coming in, obviously trying to provoke people, just ban them. How was reach 3'd? I lost a little bit of a time, but not too much. Lost 11 seconds on reach 3'd. Every single split in this run has been green though, which is really nice. Been a long time since that's happened. Unlucky that he's doing lightnings, but very lucky that they're all missing. I hate how Rockin' Beta's damage is so variable. It does like 100, it does like 80 to like 240 or something. Why not use Brain Shock on Gygus? It doesn't work. 0% chance of success. Same with Pokey. They programmed Gygus and Armored Pokey to have a 0% chance of success rate with either Brain Shock or... actually, no. Even if you did Brain Shock Gygus, and he does it at himself, the attack will reflect off of himself and hit everyone in your party, even if you have a Psychic Shield up. So the very last thing you want to do is make Gygus feel strange, because he will do psychic attacks on both him and Armored Pokey, which is nice, but they just reflect off him and it hits everyone in your party. And I know that I was thinking of Flash. PSI Flash has no effect against both Armored Pokey and Gygus. So even if you are doing RNG manipulation, you can't do Flash to kill Armored Pokey. I'm gonna light up Mess here as a safety. The one time I do it as a safety, he kills Paula, really. I guess I got another prayer off before Paula died. So I still have, I think I have 1 Horn of Life and 3 Secret Herbs. Horn of Lives have a guaranteed success rate, and they revive them back to full health. Secret Herbs only have a 75% success rate to revive people. So after I use my Horn of Life, there's a slim chance that I could not revive Paula after that. That's not good. Just as a note, because Paula has the C pendant on... Oh my gosh, are you serious? She died again? The only thing that can kill her are the lightning attacks. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Yeah, the only thing that can kill Paula are the lightning attacks. Because she has the C pendant, Gygas has 3 or 4 different things he can do. He can pass a whole round without doing anything. He can do what is equal to a Flash Omega attack, a really strong attack that can have random status effects on everyone in your party. And he has a fire attack. I think it's a fire attack. Actually, it's either fire or cold. I'm not sure actually which one it is, but it has a chance of solidifying you. I guess it's freeze if it's an ice attack, if that's the case. The C pendant pretty much negates that ice attack. It does like 5 damage to her. And the C pendant also prevents against flash attacks. So only one of his 4 moves can kill Paula, and even that move doesn't have a guaranteed chance of hitting her. How long has your flight been delayed? Are you in Denver for like another... I guess you're in Denver for another couple hours? You say until midnight? Oh. Is this your first time leaving your kids for an extended period, Anchor? Oh, okay. I assume you do have a ride from the airport to wherever you need to go. Because once again, if you have to stay late and whoever was originally going to pick you up from there can't do it that late, just let me know. All right. Two more prayers and we're donezo. This is pretty close to gold. GG. 1:32:46 final time. These are going to be fun splits to go up against. Got a big dent in that side of the hat. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, and I have this. This is my new hat that got stolen and was then returned to me. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, apparently it was some punk kid that decided to snatch it off my doorstep, and the parent saw and was like, "What are you doing with a very expensive hat?" And returned it and looked around the neighborhood and found the owner. The war against Gygus is over. Wow, 1:32:46. That puts me 6 minutes and 6 seconds off the world record. Most of my time loss is honestly on the Gygus fight against the world record. I'm gonna pull up the record and see where he killed Gygus at. Or no, where he killed Nessa's Nightmare. See how far behind I am at that point. I believe it's right around 102. Oh gosh, it's even sooner than that. So he kills Nessa's Nightmare at 101:06. So I'm 2.5 minutes behind at killing Nessa's Nightmare. And then I lost another 3.5 minutes during the Gygus fight, just with bad luck. I'm sure it was ahead at some point. For example, when did he save in summer, or save in winters? My winter save is 45:46. His is 45 minutes flat is when he winters. So at that point I was 45 seconds behind him. So it looks like I was kind of behind him the entire game. all those presents in Saturn Valley, they're all letters that from the different people. One is a letter from like all the kids in Polestar preschool. One is a letter from your parent, from mom, that kind of stuff. Whoops. See, what else do we have? Summer save. Let's look at when he saves in summers. So I was 1 minute behind, no, 45 seconds behind to the winter save. Let's see if I gain any time between that and when he saves in summers. I actually did gain time on him. My zombie fight is better than RNG. I gained 15 seconds on him. He saves in summers at 49:33. So yeah, I gained about 13 seconds on him between the summer save, or between the winter save and the summer save. Let's look at summer save number 2. My summer save number 2 was 53:25. He saves at 52:36. So yeah, that summer save is about even. I lost like 2 seconds against him. What else? Indy's Nightmare. That's where I lost about a minute and a half against him, just because my Ness's Nightmare fight was long. He has this crazy Ness's Nightmare fight where it's the most amazing luck I've ever seen. It's like a 90-second fight. So yeah, I think after this run, it's going to encourage me to finally go through and route Sea of Eden to skip the Kraken fight entirely and RNG manipulate Ness's Nightmare. I think that will be worth it. But I am crazy happy about this run. It went extremely well. A 132.46 is much better than I would have hoped for at this point. Did I do RNG manipulation with Jeff? No, I did a lot of practice in the Winter's Cave, but Bubble Monkey influences RNG, and that makes it very difficult because it makes you have to have like near frame perfect movements because Bubble Monkey's fiddling with the randomness. I guess I could look into, it's pretty early still, I could do some Sea of Eden manipulation. It's still something I want to try. Wow, so this was the first time I ever got Ness's Nightmare killed first try. I got all the glitches first try, so that basically means the only way I could ever improve this run is by getting better luck, and by executing all the glitches perfectly. It's to the point where I cannot afford any failed glitches, and that makes this run very hard to compete with. Yeah, there's things I can do still to improve the route. The big thing is, there's two things that I still want to do. I want to do RNG manipulation all the way through Ness's Nightmare, and RNG manipulation through at least the first round of Gygus. Hey, what's up, Popham? No new world records tonight. I am just over 6 minutes off. No, just under 6 minutes off. I'm 5 minutes and 54 seconds off. EWD, Japanese timing times the game until the very, very, very end, until you get the little the end thing. No one outside of Japan does that, but I do it as a formality more than anything, just so every time I PB I can watch the credits. That's about it. But the main split is the Gygus Dead split. That's the one everyone uses in outside of Japan land. I very much agree, Abyssinum. I don't think I've ever said your name out loud. Abyssinum. Abysonum. This is my favorite song in the game. This one right here that's playing. I'm using this outlet to beat it. I just realized that his name is Hirokazu Belch Koyano Etsuko Venus. I didn't realize they had names like that in here. Takashi Mu Watanabe. Bum, 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 bum. The little trumpet riffs going on in the background during Nessie. It's a good song too. So now I got this, like, the hat's still tied to me because I'm still breaking it in. Leaves a nasty mark on my forehead. This one's more comfortable for the time being. Any percent world record is 126.52. I have a link to the current leaderboards in my profile. Take that link for all of the... It's a Google Doc with all the Earthbound leaderboards.
I miss you.
I don't want to post this huge Google Doc link in chat. It takes up like 9,000 spaces. the nameless player. SDFG was... I know SDFG was watching... SGDQ because I was watching it and I heard his name read as for a donation. Because I know his real name. I called him out on Twitter and he recognized it. So he's still around. I just think he's super busy and doesn't have time to stream as right now. There she goes. 132.46. Hit at the end at 149.14.